Peter Maivia clearly has something to say. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
Oh, it seems like he's really fired up.
And so is his crowd, Byron.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Well, okay. Looks like he's ready to go right now.
Brooks Jensen in the ring tonight, a gifted brawler who is looking to make a big impact and have fun doing it.
What's you love about Jensen is how he just goes all out in the ring. He's not looking to do a bunch of fancy stuff. He just wants to land hard hits and get the win.
That's right, and once he's done that, he can kick back and celebrate with a cold one.
But the High Chief is standing across the ring, ready to be unleashed. This is not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of, but I suppose it's too late here. Yeah, Corey, when Peter Maivia is forced to fight for his life, to fight for his pride, all bets are off. He's going to tap into something that goes even further than just sheer determination. Working to neutralize that arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock. Ooh! Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Nicely done. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And he is directed into the corner. Lands an elbow.
Jensen falling victim to an arm rush now.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Scoop slam! Corey, Brooks Jensen isn't someone we usually see in solo action. Could that be an issue for him tonight?
Brooks has a lot of heart, Cole, and that can go a long way when you're on your own. He might not have someone to tag tonight, but he should be perfectly capable. Diving leg drop. Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
And Jensen needed that badly. Yeah, but Jensen needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
One counter met by another. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Headbutt. Ooh, double axe handle. Peter Maivia rallying this crowd behind him. Oh, right on the arm. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
No, what a club. He catches Jensen with a big counter.
Eyes are focused, and the target is Jensen. He wants it one more time. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Just ugly impact.
Maivia can taste it now.
And he's still in the game.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
All of that work, all these big moves.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Backbreaker. Good grief. Jensen's down, and he might be out.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
And Brooks Jensen comes up short in this one.
This is a tough pill for Jensen to swallow, but accepting defeat is part of his business.
He has got to be hurting all over after this one. He's got to get back on the horse after a defeat. Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
This should be an exciting match, the way Fraxi and move around the ring. You'd think they have rockets in their boots.
Gravity-defying moves and mystifying speed. That's what Fraxium brings to the table. Frazier and Axiom can be absolutely overwhelming.
It's incredible how in sync they are throughout a match while maintaining a breakneck pace.
But they're facing a team with endless reserves of fighting spirit. D-I-Y. We know Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber of their being.
Their heart's well documented, and Gargano and Ciampa will fight until the final beat. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move. Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Wow, belly to belly. It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Countered right when it was needed. Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Nice cross body.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh.
There's Gargano with a counter. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And there's the tag. Tag.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Wow, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He counters with a great reversal.
He's hooked up.
Elbows to the face will create separation. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, God. Misses the target. Effective counter.
Blasted by a forearm.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Axiom reverses.
Nice takedown. Ooh. Big cross body.
In off the tag.
Elbow drop.
There's the tag.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. Big kick out.
The end was in sight.
Oh my gosh.
He's definitely been worn down a little. Look at this. Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Climbing to the top. What's he from the top?
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will. Don't do it! Suicide dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oh my God, massive miscalculation on that one.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, and that startles Johnny. Oh, and back to the elbow. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, Frazier up top.
Oh, splash from Nathan Frazier. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
That could be curtains for Johnny. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Johnny's reeling. He's in serious danger.
He connects with a counter.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
What an elbow drop.
Oh my gosh. Super kick.
Coming in off the tag. Making way towards the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash.
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
Immediate cover after the impact.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Fraxium is victorious.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And her opponent, accompanied by Isla Dawn, representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
The unholy union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
And then we have a superstar with a very unique skill set, Alba Fire. Alba Fire is a master of the dark arts and can end you in the blink of an eye.
The entire WWE should consider themselves on notice. Alba Fire's flames consume you, and the fires of suffering cannot be extinguished.
If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure, unadulterated Tatum.
Yeah, Corey, with Tatum Paxley, it really does seem like a case of the crazier, the better. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
That'll move you back.
A brutal forearm.
From the top. Elbow drop. Now, whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Oh, back landing.
That's not what she had planned. She's got something in mind here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, what a forearm! Cross body in the corner.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Wait for the springboard and miss.
Alba shifts that to her favor. Wards that off. What a response. Super kick. She's going up now. Going up high.
Oh, look out. Down with force.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
She is still in this fight.
Go for the arm bar and up. Alba Fire with the goalie bomb. Alba Fire is showing just how dangerous she can be there.
Had her sights set and locked on the target, and she just struck.
Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved.
Back into the ring she comes. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, my God.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Tatum Paxley not backing down one bit.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Elbow wanting to continue her aggressive attacks now.
Oh, strong impact.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
To the top rope again. To the skies. Nobody home. Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
That's not what she was looking for there. Tatum Paxley. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Fire's down and she might be out.
And the kick out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that. Flint shot cross body? That was ridiculous. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Strong kick. Oh, what a knee strike. She's been pushed past her limit here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, a step up enziguri. And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
And this is pure, unadulterated Tatum Paxley. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Went for the springboard and missed.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
Cloverleaf stretch.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Quick back elbow, detours.
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
2. And the victory here tonight. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
There are people rejoicing tonight as Alba Fire is struck down in defeat.
With this loss, Alba Fire does not fulfill her mission. We can only assume there will be hell to pay.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
Piper and Chelsea complement each other so well with their respective bad attitudes.
Well, listen, Cole, winners gravitate to each other, and these two are natural-born winners.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy other than watching. Splash! Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Drop toe hold.
Looking to go up high.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Lift off!
Diving shoulder tackle. All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud. She gets put in the corner. Parker taking her by surprise. Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, staying focused on Chelsea has really paid off. She's unable to pull off any craftiness now, and she's really struggling.
And she quickly turned that around. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And now headed to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Jada is unloading attack.
Perched up top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
And Parker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Jada has to push now while the window's open.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Ooh, scattered that one.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Knee right on target.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Teardrop.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Jada capitalizes on that misstep. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Up and cover. Does she have it?
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And the rolling neck snap. Elbow to the heart.
Chops the elbow.
From the middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact.
Stiff forearm shot.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. She saw that coming.
Oh, rake. That's not right, but effective.
Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Uh-oh. Chelsea looking evasive.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
That'll turn your lights out.
Boom! Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Jada with the exclamation mark.
Knew what was coming there.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ooh, boy. Just driven into the mat.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top. Frog splash! Picture perfect.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? It's over. Parker takes it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada picks up the win here tonight.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship.
Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X Factor.
The engine of D-Generation X and the NWO.
Has taken down foes of all shapes and sizes and has the championships to prove it. Perennial underdog of the brash, defiant superstar we see here.
Really solidified the role of the workhorse of both the NWO and DX.
Look, you don't have to like his antics, but you have to respect his ability.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The bell will get us going with a high-flying, trash-talking X-Pac.
Love him or hate him, no one can deny X-Pac's skills when he's in that ring. He's obviously a true in-ring innovator, even though he is kind of annoying. But I guess that's also part of his charm.
Two have that in common, Byron, the annoying part, not the innovative part. The latter is all X-Pac.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Gets slammed down. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Look out. Big time elbow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, man. Look at this. Super choke slam. Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Isolating the arm.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Oba Femi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Oba weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. This could do it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy and stays one step ahead. Just manhandling his opponent. Drops the elbow.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Dropping the elbow.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from grace.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Two.
Oba Femi shows he is no paper champ.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the NXT champion,
and he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.